many men who are in power are high value, low functioning. High value meaning what? They got the money. They can, in their illusion, can purchase a woman.
In the last 2.5 years, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant has been going to every major Black podcast, positioning herself as a relationship expert. And of course, this comes with a lot of upside. She's getting bookings, consultations, and she has a book coming out. And of course, that don't just include podcasts. She's been on, certain news stations like in Miami, giving advice to usually the Black community, in particular, Black women. And of course, that comes with a lot of bookings and fees and charging to show up to podcasts. And this brings us to a new podcast called Love and Fly-ish. This is a husband and wife team, Jenna and Donay. And again, this is a very, very good podcast. Shout out to them. Go over there and support them. In this episode, we found out about Dr. Cheyenne Bryant and what is a high value man and if she would date one.
So would you take a high functioning man making $50,000 a year?
That wouldn't fit my lifestyle.
So you wouldn't take him?
Not because he makes $50,000.
Well, why?
Then it's because he makes $50,000.
It is because he makes 50 high functioning.
It's not the judgment of the dollar amount.
What is it?
It's because of where I'm at in my lifestyle. So it wouldn't be equally yoked. It wouldn't be yin yang for me. Now, let's just say.
So that's the reason, though.
That's the
Dr.
reason.
Cheyenne, because you said you wouldn't take him if he made $50,000. It's not about judgment. It's about the fact that you just can't pay for what you need to pay for,
What I'm saying
right?
is, if a woman is in the space where she's making $80,000.
Now, in this context, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is talking about, certain men, what she would date, what she would choose, and she's talking about it. And then we get down to a dollar amount, okay? At this particular point, the dollar amount that she says she cannot deal with is $50,000, all right? Now, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is very passive and aggressive with some of her lies or rhetoric, which she does that to keep people confused and off balance in her podcast interviews, so they really can't catch her in a lie. So again, they said, look, you don't want to date a guy for $50,000. She went all the way around the damn world to say the same thing, but then said, no, that's not it. Listen, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, nobody got time for all this today, all right? You need to get yourself together.
Woo!
But again, that's the first red flag. Just trying to be confusing and deliberately trying to be evasive about what you mean. And if you're confusing on podcasts, you must give confusing information during your consultations. But the most confusing thing that I saw was just the outright lie, okay? Now, the sister Jenna asked her a direct question to Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, and she said this.
I'm not here to make a man feel small. Mm-hmm. I'm here to make any man, whether it's my man or a man outside of me, to know he's a king. Mm-hmm. And he needs to be with the right fit to be kinged, because it will affect that man a lot more than it will affect the woman who is choosing him.
Do you want
I see it happen in my office all the time.
Do you want to be married eventually?
Yes,
you do?
I will.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Why do you believe you're not married already?
Well, I mean, one, I wanted to wait until my career was fully, really to the space it is now. I wanted to make sure that I didn't have kids, for me personally, born in a deficit. Mm-hmm. They're born in equity, and equity is not just financial things, right, and accolades and things that I can offer surfacely or externally, but I wanted to make sure that I was in a place where I'm not just choosing a husband, but I'm choosing a father. A lot of women choose husbands, and then they go, he's not a great father. And of course, you don't know if he's good at either until you are in the experience of them. Mm-hmm. But you can use something called wisdom that can help you choose better. Doesn't mean you're going to choose perfect. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't mean that I'm exempt from divorce.
Now, this is a very, very good question, because she said, listen, why are you not married? And Dr. Cheyenne Bryant said, well, it's because I was trying to get myself together. I'm looking for Jesus. I'm looking for a Del Taco. I don't know where it's at. I got lost on the GPS. I'm looking for a Subway shop. I'm just looking for not even a husband. I'm looking for a father. Yeah, I need to find a good father. So this is interesting. She's looking for a husband and a father. That's interesting because rewind. Now, Cheyenne, you know that the internet do got receipts, boo. And you know me, I'm a lightweight ghetto detective. And I remember when you was on Paul Pierce's show just 2 months ago, and you talked about trying to get pregnant, but it wasn't no marriage involved in that.
When I decide at 42 to be a mother.
This is the year?
Yeah, it is.
You pregnant?
Paul's like, did we get an exclusive?
Are you pregnant?
You said
No, I took my IUD out about a month ago so that I can be ready to do my thing.
Congrats.
I'm very
What is
excited.
that? The eggs?
The IUD is like,
You took the eggs out
no.
and freeze them?
Woo! Now, what is that, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant? Did you just say that you was going to remove your IUD? Woo! Yeah, that means, you haven't found the husband yet, but that good no condom clapping you're doing, right? Like, you're out there clapping it up, because you wouldn't be clapping it up if you wouldn't have your IUD in. You would just keep it in and then have the condoms on, but you would only take out your IUD because you want to get clapped up and go head on and get the club shot in. But you're not talking about the fact that you're married. Doesn't it make sense, relationship expert, to have your cheeks clapped after getting married? Then you can remove your IUD, and you know what happened after that. Yeah, it just makes sense, right? But no, she is not married, don't have a husband, and ain't planning on getting married. How do we know?
What's going on with her? She dating, single? What do that entail for a 42-year-old?
I am dating.
Dating but single.
Enjoying my life. I have really good companions.
How many are you dating right now?
I'm not exclusively committed to anyone, but I have one guy that I have dated
she's
off and
stuttering
on
now. We
for
got
5
her.
years.
We got her.
We've dated for 5 years off and
So
on.
you was his work for 5 years? You been his work? You still his work?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I know what's going on now. I'm about to, we're gonna take this sheep clothing off.
Right, the wolf teeth going out. No,
He was somebody's work for 5 years.
We have been each other's companion for 5 years, and yeah, I have spun the block for 5 years, and it's the truth. And he doesn't like it. He's absolutely correct. He feels like I haven't provided.
Oh, your work.
We working together. Okay. We working together.
But you keeping them at bay.
Now that's Paul Pierce asking her the same question that the sister asked on the other podcast, Sister Jenna, on Love and Fly-ish. He asked not the same thing. Let me just be honest. He didn't ask her why was she married. He's like, well, what's up with your man? She's like, oh, well, I spent the block for the last 5 years, meaning that she went back to the same dude. He don't like the fact how I've been doing things, And then eventually she would go ahead and admit she's waiting for him to get it together. So wait a minute. You're looking to get married and you want somebody that's a good father, but at the same time, you can't find a good father, so you're going to take your IUD out. Which leads me to believe what Corey Holcomb has said in the past. I'm going to give him credit because he's the first person I heard say it. You got an AI boyfriend, or you like something else. I won't say what something else is because I ain't trying to get in trouble, okay? Because these stories don't make sense. So why you on here lying? I just need to know. Because you look good, you fine, but you're down bad. And it don't make sense to keep on lying and lying and lying. Like every damn time you lying, going over here just trying to, you want to just hear yourself talk, right? And this is the funny part about it. People like Cheyenne Bryant, they talk so much and just feel like it's just water coming out their mouth and it's just so great. Girl, you think you smooth. I don't know what the hell you think is wrong with your ass. You just think that whatever you say, we just somehow forgot you ain't been on BS the whole entire time. And the reality is you've been lying the whole time about your education. We already know that your doctorate degree is not verified. That school closed. It was like an online dusty middle school, like over there just on Down Bad Boulevard. We already know that. But you out here, and then the thing is so funny is like, you're like a Umarette Johnson. Like you're like the female version of Umar, because you just say anything you can say to get some money. And then this is the person that's actually giving somebody relationship advice when every podcast you saying something new. Every podcast, depending on what somebody asks you, you just shift as a chameleon. Every podcast you go on, you just making things worse for yourself. Like, stop it. And then again, you have all these women like really believing that you're the truth. Like, I remember when you was talking to Cam Newton, trying to give him some advice about how he out here creating fatherless homes. And you talked about you dating multiple men, taking your IUD out. And that means, well, if what you're saying is true, which it probably isn't, that leads to no condom clapping. And so no condom clapping means you're trying to get pregnant, but you're dating multiple guys. So you don't have somebody you'll get married to. So what's going on with you? I need to know. I have a few questions for you. Number 1, are you smoking something? 2, how much is it? 3, where can I buy it?
Woo!
I need that. I'm just gonna be real with you. I need it because if I can just be delusional as F and get paid like your ass is, and I can get away from these mosquitoes in Africa bite my ass every day, I will definitely take that job. I'm serious. Like, I'm really so tired of doing this hard ass work. I want to go from city to city, sit my fat ass down somewhere and just lie the whole entire time. Now, I don't look as good as you. I'm not as pretty as you. That's definitely for sure. But listen, man, give me $500. Put me in a Roach Motel. Get me a few honey buns. Give me some hot chocolate. I'll come on there and make up all kind of stuff. I'm from Del Paso Heights. We used to lying. It will be ugly. Don't even worry about it. I will lie about everything. Body counts. I will come back the next episode and say I'm a virgin. I will come back and say I'm a Jehovah's Witness once. I'll be a Catholic. I'll be in the Nation of Islam. I'll just say anything. It really don't matter. And as long as it sounds good and you want to listen to it, as long as you pay me, I don't care. Like, that's literally what she doing. She could wake up one day and just flip a coin. Yeah, today I'm gonna talk about how many dudes I got. Nope, tomorrow I'm gonna talk about how I'm abstinent. Nope, tomorrow I'm gonna talk about how you men need to stop getting these women pregnant and how I don't even feel like having kids. 4, I don't even want to be married because these dudes be playing. What is wrong with you? And let me just tell you this. Ladies, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean to y'all. Want to tell y'all something, baby. A lot of Negroes is really tired of women like this. We don't really want to tell y'all because it's just so much better to just stay at home and watch the OnlyFans and everything like that, boo. But yeah, it's a lot of women out there that kind of exhibit some of these things with Cheyenne Bryant. And then, like, once you get a certain age and you see those similarities, y'all be thinking that we can't see through that. But it don't take long because you can only keep up a lie for so long, baby. And then when you keep that lie up, you think that don't nobody know. I'm here to tell you that everybody know. Everybody know when you lying, okay? Including you, because you'll be surprised that somebody believing that stuff. And I'm gonna tell you right now, don't nobody believe y'all. Dudes will listen to that if it leads to clapping. Like, seriously, if you're gonna lie, just outright lie and change up, yeah, I will listen to it if it leads to cheeks, of course. Yeah, what'd you say? Okay, yeah, yeah, that's messed up. How you did you, baby? Yeah, yeah, he need to be more consistent with you. Why don't you step into this room real quick? That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Not even worried about it. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Oshay Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Reach you for all you do, Bell. We're out.